So it's time for a minor update on this thing. It's in the garage front room, so I don't usually do that. I switched to a 16:1 manual steering box. Here's the old one. It's much faster, which is great. But more than that, there's no dead space anymore, so it's spectacular to drive. There were also a few little things I did while I was there. I realized the air cleaner lid was hitting the accelerator pump lever, so that's been taken care of. My vent at the kick panel, the driver's side, is always falling out. That's fixed. I did get the reverse lights sorted, but now they're staying on whenever the key's on, so I'm not sure what's going on there. I was very excited about that for a time. The steering wheel had some play. You could pull against the preload spring. Now that's been taken care of also. These are just little things, but when you put them all together, they really make a big difference. It's very dirty. I need to get it a wash pretty soon. But the coolest part of this is that I can just drive it now. I can just go. And there's something over here. So a buddy of mine, and many of you saw the picture here, sold me his engine stand and engine hoist. This is a very, very stout engine hoist. I'm very excited. So this is like the beginning of the end for this thing. And fronting in the driveway is not great. I'm not sure if anybody knows the answer to this, but she doesn't like backing up a hill. So whenever I back up a hill, it shatters, and I decided to drive it up forwards this time, which wasn't wonderful, to be honest. But here. Now, there's many problems still. Stuff in my garage that I shouldn't be driving over. I know I have a leak on the pinion seal, but I need to go to 411s anyway. So that's going to happen then. I got a big leak in the rear main seal and probably some other spots. It's just an oily mess under there. That engine's not long for this world anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. I still have my project of the cubby, which I have to figure out a torsion spring for. You're not supposed to end sentences in prepositions, yes? And then I have my dash pad cover over there that I have to paint and install. But yeah, today was a pretty big day. I went for a drive and I found that roundabout. The Bolt, which is not here, handled that roundabout 0.86 G around that thing. And it was just exactly what the magazines published for it, with the phone app and sitting there, driving around the circle as fast as I dared, and it was understeering nicely. So then I took the truck out there, and the cool thing, there's two cool things about it. First of all, it's registering as just a little over 1G, which is almost unbelievable. And secondly, it sort of doesn't understeer or over